Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, Rob and I are working out in the yard. I cannot believe the difference it is from Indiana to here. I know I keep saying that. It is such a blessing to be here. The trees are budding, the flowers are coming up. My hydrangea bushes are not blooming, but budding. New leaves are coming out. I just cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. And it's March 2nd. Blessings. I did want to show you guys the wallpaper in the bedroom. I am so far behind on DMs, but I did take a glance at some of them, and you were asking for the link for the wallpaper, which I will link next. Not only does the wallpaper look good, but I added a rug, a bed skirt, new bedding, and curtains. I'm looking at the curtains in the other bedroom. I can't, it is just like painting a wall. Such little changes make a huge impact, but I'm not going to share that room with you yet because I want to add the wallpaper. So I'm looking in there going, I cannot believe that it looks that good. So let me show you the wallpaper. Do you guys not think that this wallpaper just adds a ton of character? Keep in mind, we are going to change out the bed. We want something more neutral. This has got to go. But I love this wallpaper, and we're going to be using it in, I think, the other two rooms. And what I really love, please ignore the stuff on the floor. When you're looking at the wallpaper and looking in here, out to the landing, it just makes everything mesh so nicely. And this wallpaper is so neutral, it will go with anything. Anything and anything. And I have a new rug right there that I can't wait to show you, but you have to wait until the whole room is pulled together. We love it. What do you guys think? I am working outside, and I'm going to show you what I'm working on. I'm laughing because our yard has never looked so bad. Any yard we've ever had has never looked this bad. What I'm going to show you is, I guess, what the neighbors are saying, where there used to be big, huge rose bushes. And then when we bought it, they ripped the rose bushes out and put azalea bushes, and they're dying. And then they put a bunch of pine needles. So all you see is a sea of weeds and pine needles. I'm laughing also because I was bringing out my gloves, my yard bags, etc. And a lady was walking around the corner literally staring at our weeds. And then she looked at me, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing out here. Cleaning this up for the community. It looks bad. I have to ignore the traffic because it's right around noon, lunchtime. Well, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So these are our weeds. And again, where the pine needles, this spot, I guess there were humongous rose bushes, and then they ripped them out and planted these azalea bushes that obviously aren't doing well. So the sea of weeds goes up all the way there. Let me introduce you to more weeds. I'm laughing because Rob will literally walk outside and go, oh my gosh. I'm like, yep. And then let me introduce you to the trash from the magnolia tree. My dad used to call trees that had stuff falling out of them like this trash trees. Magnolia trees are gorgeous. They stay green all year long, but then they leave all of this trash. So that's another thing I'm going to be doing later today. And do you remember this? I should pull out some old pictures of this because this was so overgrown. It looks way better, and it's perfect for planting season. Taking a break, and I realized I forgot to tell you our plans for where the sea of weeds currently they're being removed. I am just going to pull up the pine needles and plant grass. A neighbor, it was supposed to be my best friend, but she never turned out to be my best friend. Cracking myself up. She told me that this house used to have humongous rose bushes all the way along the road. And they were almost sick when the previous owners were pulling them out. So to make it easier on us, we're going to go ahead and pull up the pine needles and plant grass. And we have a watering system, so it's going to be easy to get grass to grow there. And then concentrate on the actual house flower beds instead of the yard. So there you go. I do have a possible lead on a best friend. Long story short, I was playing tennis the other night, and I've just signed up for a bunch of different teams. And so I was playing, and one of the players introduced herself as Frida. And I thought, Frida, that's an unusual name. The last time I heard Frida was when I lived over yonder. When she introduced herself, her English is superb. She just has a couple of words that she says that there's a little hint of something, and I couldn't place it. So she missed a ball and she said, "Oy vey," and I'm like, haven't heard that in a long time. And then she missed another one and she said, "Oh nay." Danish, the word no is nej. Swedish is nay. And when she said, "Oh nay," I'm like, ding, 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 ding. I think she's from Sweden. So I went up to her in between and I said, "I detect an accent." She said, "Yeah, I'm from Sweden." I almost said, "Hi, I'm your new best friend." So anyway, I will keep you guys up to date on the best friend situation. I'm going to find one. I'm going to find a BFF by the summer. Done.